KTBS3 Sports with Tim Fletcher.
Welcome back, guys. Barring a jokester wrapping Visqueen over the rims tonight in Tuscaloosa, LSU would finally score against Alabama this year. So what do you know? The Crimson Tide lead the SEC, and guess what? Defense clamping down on the Tigers, but Justin Hamilton stops and pops to bring LSU within a dozen in the second half, 40-28. You can't spell Trevor without Trey. Trevor Relaford does his best Jeremy Shelley impersonation, connects for three. Stop me if you've heard this. Alabama on offense. Trent Johnson trying to stop him, slow him down. Alabama misses a field goal. But, of course, LSU can't do anything with it. Once they get the ball, they turn it right back over. Crimson Tide take advantage. Somewhere Nick Saban is grimacing. That's his version of a smile, by the way. Relaford up 53-37. Starting to get ugly. LSU down by 19. Turner off the iron, and Bama becomes the aggressor once again. It's Relaford to the rack. Bama wins 69-53. Former Nolan Richardson assistant Mike Anderson is doing his best to import the legendary 40 minutes of hell style of play back into the Razorbacks regime. They put Mississippi State through purgatory in the SEC opener Saturday. Tonight, hoping to turn the Tad Pad in Oxford, Mississippi into the hoops version of Dante's Inferno. Anderson and the Hogs hanging in there like a hair on a biscuit. It's Rashard Madden. He's going to be attacking the glass like a 10-year-old with jelly on his hands. Arkansas trailing by 3, hanging in there, coming up strong on the road. And here comes the hell. And no, that's not a remark about my wife's mother-in-law. Marvell Waite with a steal ahead to Madden. Cuts the lead to 2, Arkansas. Trying to steal a win and move to 2-0 in SEC play. But Ole Miss turns to jolly rebel Nick Williams down low, and Williams takes it to the paint, stops at the elbow, pops to Twine, 37-29 Rebels. Second half, the Rebels continue to attack the glass. Murphy Holloway gets it down, 45-34 Ole Miss. Hogs aren't dead just yet, though. Jalissa Nobles gets it ahead to a streaking B.J. Young. That's a hotty-toddy tipper right there. Arkansas within 5, but Holloway and company too much tonight. Ole Miss wins 71-63. They dominate the boards like men with 3 names. Out-rebounding the Hogs 45-20. Texas A&M and Texas will soon sever their Big 12 ties, which coincidentally is how the Bolo was invented. Before pulling the plug on interconference clashes, we still have a few samplings for our satisfaction. Tonight, the 2 tussle in Austin city limits. I'm getting very sleepy. Horns lead by 3. Clint Chapman on the break. Change the ball while you're up there, big fella. 47-42 Horns. Former Centenary Gents head coach Billy Kennedy now guiding the Aggies, hoping to saddle the Horns late. Down by 7. A little rally here. Elston Turner, this is a tough shot. The lean away 3. Canning the ham. It's 49-45 with 5 to play. Still tight. 3:40 to play. Julian Lewis, the rookie, all alone in the corner, much like my Saturdays in college. Wets the net. I don't even want to go in there. 54-45. Texas escapes with a 10-point win at home. Now, Louisiana Tech's top 2 scorers are a true freshman and a senior transfer from Ole Miss, who is more than familiar with current Tech head coach and former Rebels assistant Michael White's system. Kind of interesting how the opposite ends of the experience spectrum are at the top of the stat sheet.
Some of the older guys, we just brought up Brandon and JL and Romario and Cordarius and Lonnie. In their defense, they've all had to make major adjustments to a completely different system and style and coaching philosophy. The advantage that our younger kids have and that Trevor had coming in, Trevor was so experienced and so familiar with what we were trying to do, and these young kids didn't know anything different.
Now, the Dogs host Idaho in WAC play tomorrow night at 6 in the Thomas Assembly Center. In case of ladies last, the Texters take the floor after the fellas game at the TAC. Teresa Weatherspoon is concerned with her team's 2-week layoff since their last game, but you won't see Spoon dialing 911. We said she's concerned. She's not calling the law because she's not scared.
You might use that Gatorade thing. Is it in you? So it's got to be in you of the extra that you want to do, because we're available 24/7. We're available. I'm available on any time of the clock to give the kids the extra that they might need, and they understand what the extra really means, and trying to come in and work on the things that they need to work on to be better with it. And we have that understanding.
And LSU's passing game coordinator Billy Gonzalez has left Les Miles' staff to take the offensive coordinator gig at Illinois, and Miles has spent some time tonight in Bastrop. Apparently he was spotted in an area of town near Reuben Randall's home. Wonder what that could be. Joe's got a last check of weather right after this.